Byron Bay is one of Australia's most iconic beach towns. It's famous for its clear blue water, cafes and surf culture, and the celebrities who holiday here and quietly call it home, like Chris Hemsworth, Zac Efron and even Matt Damon. But with all that attention, Byron's gotten busier, more expensive and very different to what it once was. So in this video, we're putting Byron Bay to the test to see if it's still worth coming to. And along the way, we'll share our favourite cafes, food spots, beaches, and of course, things to do. As you can see, we are in Byron and we are so excited to be here today and to show you around. We absolutely love this place. I have been here many times. Byron is very famous, one, internationally. Obviously, it's got the most amazing beaches and things like that. There's a lot of celebrities that live here. Also, in Australia, a lot of kids come here for schoolies. I came here for 2 weeks for schoolies. I think Tice was the same. We drove in this morning. I was like, that's where I stayed for schoolies. So there's lots of memories here. But we're super excited. You might be wondering how to get here, though. If you are never been here before, there are a couple of options. You can fly into the Goldie, which is what we did, and then it's about an hour drive from the Gold Coast Airport. Otherwise, you also have an option to fly into Ballina Airport, and it's about a 45-minute drive from Ballina. Just a little tip though, usually the Goldie is a little bit cheaper than Ballina. So we did hire a car to get around, mainly to get here, but once you're here, you actually don't need one. Byron is so walkable and there are so many different places that you can stay. Literally, you can't go wrong. So I'd recommend checking out booking.com or Airbnb. Find a guest house, find something nice. If you're close to the centre, you can literally walk anywhere. It's awesome. Speaking of walks, one of the best things that you can do here, and one of my favourite things to do, is the famous Lighthouse Walk. So it starts in town, it goes all along the beach, through beautiful National Park, and then through Watergoes Beach, which is where we are sitting right now. And then we're about I think we've got about 20 minutes to go to get to the lighthouse. Amazing views, and then you can walk back down. Definitely recommend doing this walk when you're here. Some other awesome things to do here, guys, are surfing. Massive surf culture here if you love surfing. You can do skydiving. I think we saw a poster of that walking in. And of course, just eating and drinking, which is what we are going to do today. So stick around because we're going to have a lot of fun.
So like Abby said, we are on Watergoes right now, and unfortunately the surf isn't pumping today, but I have surfed there before and it can be really cool place to surf and a bit quieter than the main place to surf, which is called the Pass. The Pass pretty much works all the time, I think, because every time I've been here there's been surf there, and it can be really cool because it's such a long wave. Awesome place to learn. Just watch out because there are so many people there surfing, especially during peak times.
And one thing that we've really noticed is the amount of people that are here now. I don't know, we used to come when we were little and through schoolies, which was like 15 years ago. And it was busy then, but man, it is so much more busier now. And it's not even holidays. Like, we've just started back at school first week this week. So there's no kids here, no school, it's not school holidays, and it's still super busy.
Yeah, and I could barely recognise it. I think the last time I came here was maybe 10 years ago. Yeah. And I can't even recognise half the places because it's so built up.
Yeah, there's like a movie cinema now, and there's just so many shops and restaurants popping up. But in saying that, it's still a pretty great place.
It's still
got a good vibe.
Yeah, it does have a good vibe.
We like it.
We do. All right, we've made it to the lighthouse.
Made it to the top. Busy.
A little bit overcast today, so it's not as beautiful, but it's still pretty beautiful.
It does require a little bit of fitness.
Yeah, some people were huffing and puffing.
Even I was.
Yeah. But it was only, how long was it? 45?
Half an hour, I think, from town.
Yeah, half an hour from town. It's not bad. Not bad,
it's fine.
difficult.
There's a giant bin chicken behind Tice. It's been sitting with us this whole time. Its neck is so flexy. It does like a full 360.
There he is.
We are at the farm, and this is one place that you must come and visit. It's called Three Blue Ducks. You might want to look it up on Google as well. And then there's another place called The Farm. Both places are farm-to-table experience, and it's really, really beautiful. You can come here, very kid-friendly. There's like a baby gelato shop here. There's like veggie gardens and veggie patches, and it's absolutely stunning. And there's also like a little bakery and things you can buy, like gifts, but also like edible gifts as well. I can't think of the name for it. Anyway, really beautiful. You can take home some goodies with you back to wherever you're going. Some other cafes that you will want to check out though. The first one is The Folk. This is kind of just outside of Byron, so you would be able to walk there, but otherwise you might need a car. Super chic, very cool, like boho type vibes. Brekkie looked fantastic. We did just grab a strong latte there though. Amazing coffee, so highly recommend The Folk. Then after we went there, we actually went to breakfast at Bayleaf, which is one of our favourite cafes here. We had the most amazing breakfast. Tice got this like Tokyo eggs. Is that what it was called? It was like miso eggs with rice underneath, and it was so yummy. I got very, very jealous, but he was very lovely and he gave me quite a lot of it, so thank you for that. Coffee was also really good there too. And another cafe that you can check out is called Top Shop. So if you walk all the way past the main shops and like up a bit of the hill, it's kind of on the way to the Byron Lighthouse Walk. Really cute. It's just kind of like a little tuck shop type vibe, but what people do is usually grab their coffee or acai bowls or smoothies and come and sit out on the grassy area. I've been told that Chris Hemsworth also goes there quite regularly, so could be one to check out if you're a fan of the Thor. So we've just done a couple of hours of work and we have finished up for the day, so now we're going to head back into town, go have a little cheeky drink at the beach hotel. Many fun memories there too, where when I was in schoolies I actually had a fake ID because I was only 16 at the time. Am I allowed to tell this story? I don't know, Tice told me off for telling a story before. This was years ago, by the way. That other story, years ago. I don't do that anymore. But I've been knocked back from the beach hotel many, many times when I was underage. So this time, I'm sure I won't even get ID'd. Let's go find out.
We'll see. All right, we are here at Byron Bay Main Beach. Abby, say hello.
Hello.
And if you look over this side, there's actually another surf break just over there. I'll put a video up so you can see it better, but it's on, or like there's a shipwreck or like an old bridge or something that the waves actually break off or close to. So it's a pretty cool place to surf. It's not actually that busy here today, I think because it's overcast, but the weather's still fantastic. We're going to go show you the main area of Byron and go to the Beach Hotel. The Beach Hotel is like the biggest pub in Byron. It's the place to go. There's always live music. It's hip hop happening. Also in front of the Beach Hotel, there's a bit of grass there that if you come at night, you'll see a lot of people playing drum circles and doing funny things because Byron Bay is also quite a bit of a hippie town. So let's go check it out. Are you excited, Abby?
I'm pumped.
Yeah?
I was just thinking about a time that I bought something off a funny fella on that grassy knolly bit, but I don't know if it's appropriate for me to tell you what it was.
Yeah.
I don't think they should.
Little change.
Oh.
So we've just gotten to the Beach Hotel and we're having a beer, happy hour from 4 till 8 p.m, 8:30, no, 4 till 6 p.m, sorry, on weekdays. So if you are here during the week, this is a fantastic place to come, especially when it's like summer, sun's out, good vibes. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've had many afternoon fantastic bevy times at the Beach Hotel. One thing to note though, is the best time of year to come. If you are not wanting crowds, then I would avoid anywhere from November. Mid-November is when schoolies happens. Now, if you don't know what schoolies is, that's when year 12 break up in Australia, and more so majority of Melbourne, New South Wales and some of Queensland come here. So there's flocks of 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds for 2 weeks. So it's a good time, and it gets so busy. So if you're not into that kind of vibe, then I would avoid it then. Otherwise, honestly, Byron is a place that has beautiful weather all year. I've been in here in winter, June, July, August, and you get 20, 25 sunny days. It can get very hot in summer because it is quite tropical. So from December, January and even Feb, you could get quite a bit of mugginess and rain. There are periods here that it rains a lot. I think September and stuff, it can get very, very rainy. So just make sure you're probably coming up maybe from like March onwards until like maybe September is like a really beautiful time if you to come. Otherwise, we are here now, which is early Feb, and it's beautiful. So it's not too hot. It's like 25 degrees. It's absolutely lovely.
We are at Light Years, which is a must-go restaurant if you are here. It is phenomenal. Really, really good Asian food. There's a bunch of other restaurants in Byron. That's probably the beauty of it. You can go to so many and have the best time. You could go to the Beach Hotel, absolutely fantastic pub meal. Opposite that, you've got Miss Margarita's, which is tacos and like Mexican food, phenomenal. Abby wanted me to tell you about the Bay House kebabs, which we've both been to. I don't remember though, but apparently they're really, really good. I have a feeling it's only because you've had enough beers or something, but we'll see. And then finally, you've got two other places. Ray's is awesome, like modern Australian food, very delicious, and it's on Watergoes. And then you have the Heart. It is lunch only. It's open Thursday to Saturday. You have to book ahead, so get in there and have a try.
Look at that. Hang on, I'm gonna get that.
Alright guys, we've wrapped up our dinner. That was the most amazing feed. You have to go to Light Years and get the rendang.
Get the
oh
rendang,
my god.
no doubt. It
Amazing.
is some of the best Asian we've had in a while, actually.
So good.
So good.
And honestly, we've had the best day. Byron is still fantastic. I think at the start of the video, we were like, is it still worth it? And yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it was a bit 50-50 as we drove in because of how busy it was and like how built up it was. But man, it's still a vibe.
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Every place that we went was fantastic and the people are lovely.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, there's things happening. But saying that, on the east coast of Australia, there are so many beach towns that you can go to.
Yeah,
we've been to a lot, 100%, and we've explored ones that we'd never heard of. We're going to do a full video on this, but if you are doing the east coast of Australia, make sure you check out a couple of places. One is Carburetor.
Yeah.
We went there just recently, only a couple of days ago.
Yeah, so good.
Fantastic
Really,
little
really
surfing
cute.
town. And then you've got other ones like Tathra, which was really, really
Loved.
cute. One big cove. What other ones do we have?
We got Yamba, we got Shoal Bay, we got Hat Head. Hat Head was so cute. It was like this little town, only one general store, one coffee shop, one road in, and the most amazing, beautiful beach. So
Yeah.
definitely check that out if you want something like a lot more quiet.
Yeah.
We loved it.
Yeah.
And our Sawtell
Sawtell.
was so cute. Awesome pub. Big trees in like this one mini strip of like main shops, and it was awesome. Yeah, there's so many.
The list could go on.
Yeah,
The
so
list
we are
could
going to
go
do a
on.
full video. So if you are watching this at the time we've released it, we will link it below. But if not, stay tuned and subscribe so you don't miss out.
Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next
See you
one.
soon.